Rapid fire. Ari, see if we can get some more of our NFL-centric music. Candee's here, Adam Hill, Cofield. We got the other staffers doing this. We do it every year. We're going to pick all the division winners, wild cards, and eventually get to the Super Bowl. We'll go rapid fire. Let's go division around the horn, okay? AFC East, Patriots.
Of course.
Why pick anyone else?
No one challenging. No one within how many games?
3.
Okay.
I'll say over under 4.5.
Wow.
No one would. So what? So all right, Patriots going
12-4.
You know what?
Okay, and you're saying that the Jets are not going to be a 7. You're saying the Jets are going to be what, 7-9?
7.5.
Okay.
That's the total.
I already. I'll take the plus 4.5 with the rest of the other 3 teams, not combined.
Okay.
Obviously, well, I don't know if I'll win that. AFC North, highly debated. I am going to buy into the hype. Browns win the AFC North.
I'm going Ravens.
Steelers.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
All right. AFC South. Here we go. Titans.
What?
Wow.
I do it every year, and every year they're right at 8 and 9 wins.
I'm gonna go with the Texans.
Okay. Adam Candee.
Houston.
All right. Texans. 2 votes in the AFC South. AFC West. 2-horse race. Maybe it's a 1-horse race. I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
Me too.
Make it 3.
Okay. Wild card spots. My 2 are going to be the Colts.
The Colts.
I was very close to that too.
And the Steelers. No Chargers. Not going to be happy on the home front. I live with a Chargers fan.
I was really close to the Colts, but I went Chargers and Steelers.
Okay.
Chargers in Baltimore. I have Chargers Ravens as my wild cards.
Damn. I feel like you're very chalky. I feel like a lot of us went chalky, and we know this is not time to be chalky because there is turnover every year.
This is not time to be chalky, but it's also not time to get on a hype train like the Browns for me.
Okay. NFC. We go around the horn. NFC East. Eagles. Even though I picked the Eagles under 10.5, I still have them winning the division. Eagles.
All
right. NFC North. I would assume the 2 primary contenders played last night. NFC North, I'm going with the Vikings.
So am I.
I like the Vikings. I think he's a great coach. Kirk Cousins makes me nervous as hell, but Adam Hill and I are both going Vikings.
I thought I was going to be alone on this pick, and all 3 of us are going Vikings.
Yeah, wrong show. This is a show that likes the Vikings.
Anti-chalk.
Yeah.
You want an anti-chalk? There I am.
NFC South, I am going chalky. I think there's going to be a big drop-off across the board in the NFC South, but I'm going to go with the team that was the team a year ago, the Saints.
Me too.
I am completely the opposite of you on the NFC South. I think this is going to be one of the most improved divisions in football with Atlanta and Carolina. The Atlanta Falcons will win the division.
Man, I'm fading Carolina the entire year. I do not trust in Cam in the shoulder at all. I just don't. And I hate their backup situation. You know, I've talked about it for like 6 weeks. I think it's stupid the way they had their backups. That's ridiculous behind a guy who's got an ailing shoulder. NFC West. Chuck, I'm going to go the Rams.
Oh, it's McVay.
Yeah,
I forgot. Why I even ask you? The boy genius.
Rams.
Okay, 3 Rams. All right, wild card. I do like the NFC West, so I'm going to go Seahawks. And I'm going Niners. I believe in the beauty of Jimmy G, but I believe even more in Little Shanny. I think he's a really good coach, and he just needs a couple of breaks. Like the big one is not have his quarterback go down. But you know what that said? The backups aren't bad, so I don't think they'll fall apart if Jimmy G either stinks or goes down. So my wild cards are Seahawks and Niners. No Packers, no Bears in the playoffs. Up yours.
I actually was thinking about taking the 49ers under win total as one of my win totals. The thing that concerned me was that Garoppolo could get hurt and they could improve. So that's why I didn't take them. So I will obviously not take the 49ers. My wild cards are the Falcons and the Packers.
Okay.
Steve, I am with you. I think the NFC North is actually going to be a bloodbath. It's going to look a hell of a lot like the AFC South tends to look, where no one's too good and no one's too bad. So I think both the Packers and Bears are missing the playoffs.
Wow.
I have New Orleans and Dallas as the wild cards.
Only one Cowboys pick. Only one Cowboys pick. And you know what? Part of the reason is this moron wanted to play games, and we're talking about Jerry Jones. and he potentially just screwed himself for the first 2 or 3 games. He could have just had the guy signed, ready to go. Now, I don't know what Zeke's going to do the first 2 games. That little gap, if they lose, they split or they lose both games, that could cost them the playoff spot because Jerry wanted to play big man.
You do understand just how bad the New York Giants defense is going to be this year, right? Like, you could have, I'm saying, a 75% Zeke could get 20 touches and put up 100 yards on the Giants easily.
We come back, we go into the grab bag, and that includes picking our Super Bowl matchups.